Hi, I'm Jeremy. Welcome back to 1111 Overland. I am going to Overland Expo for the first time ever here in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I'm really excited to check this place out, participate in some of the workshops and the discussions, see some of the new things that are coming out. Come along with me. I'll show you the things that are interesting to me, and would love to hear your comments on what you thought was fascinating. Let's go.
Like a map?
I've got one, thank you. So I'm at the Tailgate and Go booth with
Taylor Johnson.
Hi, Taylor. So this is pretty incredible stuff. You can literally make your own custom kitchen out of these rail system. Is that?
Yeah, so we took the railing and we have our outdoor cooking box here. Here's packet. And all of your attachments that you see throughout our booth have up to 10 different locations. So when you're getting ready to prep, cook, we've got 360-degree kitchen. Oh,
There goes the boat.
sorry guys. Keeps it all modular. So all of your cutting boards act as dividers, keeping your breads away from your canned goods. Got knife magnet, paper towel rack, and yeah, and then we took our railing system, and you can install our RV rail on the side of any trailer, any flush surface, and it's compatible with all your attachments that belong on your box.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and then if you want to check out our realistic view back there.
All right. Looks like he's cooking things up.
He's got our griddle with our spice rack off of our RV rail track system. And then we also have our dry storage box back there.
Well, that's incredible. So so this little rail is supporting the spice rack and the grill itself.
Yes.
Cooking up some food. Then you got a separate table on the side of this. Completely modular, so you can literally make, oh, and there's a sink over there. Like, this is incredible, you guys. Extra storage, like, and so when it's time to pack all this stuff up, all this stuff goes away and your tailgate just has those little rails things attached to them, right?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Great work. What an awesome product.
Thank you so much. We're 100% made in Colorado. We're an official NFL product, so if you want any team colors, markings, we can also match vehicles, your business, so.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's a lot of cool products out here and a lot of cool things to look at. One thing I want to show you guys, this is called Hitch Fire, and it is a cook station that you attach to your hitch. And
cook station. So there's
it's
no
got a
like
sink.
grill here. You throw your grill on top.
Well,
You
so
put a
it's
table for your
if
grill.
you want to, you can. But this platform, you can use this.
Oh, there's a built-in grill right there,
any
too.
Sort of, yeah, cooler, fire cans,
Double burner.
yeah, whatever you want. And then we also have a single burner over here.
Oh, that's dope.
So this slides out from underneath.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
these stay, slides in, and then you stow it right behind the hitch. So
Right on, man.
yeah.
Does it flip up or something? Like, how, it's not, or does
so
it just,
stows right behind the vehicle. So there's a picture of it right here.
okay.
So when you're driving around, you swing it back behind and it locks.
so you-
Oh yeah, and it
goes.
becomes like a little gear
Use it
storage.
as a cargo tray. Yeah.
A cargo
Exactly,
tray.
yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, interesting. Very cool. So that's pretty cool to be able to have a cargo rack for your Jeep or whatever vehicle you're driving that turns into a kitchen. Kind of nice. Swings out, gives it a lot of space to cook and manage. I like it. Hey, I'm here at the Lava Box booth with Josh, and you've got a pretty awesome product. Tell us about it.
Thank you. Yeah, so we make the Lava Box. Lava Box is the most compact fire pit on the market. It also makes the biggest flame. So 280,000 BTUs comes out of our campfire.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. 4-foot tall flame.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
most normal humans burn it at about a foot out of the box, and that gives you 2 hours per pound of propane at a foot out of the box. So
I
it's
imagine
pretty
you
awesome.
probably need to bring multiple propane tanks to fuel that.
No sir, no
Really?
sir, no sir. So actually one of our influencers here, Talon Sai, who everybody seems to know, he's burning it for a week on a 10-pounder and 3 hours a night.
Oh wow,
And,
that's
and he's
incredible.
cooking on it too. Yeah, they're very efficient.
I see some different color schemes here too. You've
Yeah.
got some different looks to make things look, give you kind of the choice of what you want it to look
Yeah,
like. So.
yeah. So our favorite, I think, is the cold roll steel. It's just a milled steel. We let it patina and rust, and it really shows you really earn it.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. But we also have, of course, a powder coated one. Then we have a totally awesome stainless steel version we just released called the Hekla, and it is beautiful.
Awesome. Yep. So, look at the flame on this thing. That is just coming off like crazy.
Here we go.
All right, crank it up. Oh wow,
Here we go, baby.
that'll melt your face off.
Face melter.
That's incredible.
It also burns beards.
Yeah, it does burn beard. Yeah, I used to have a longer beard.
One thing I like about this thing is it's got a little grill that comes with it. So this little grill grate can go right over top. So if you wanted to cook directly on it, now you'd have to deal with kind of keeping it clean when you do that. But the other cool thing about that grill is that it also turns into a stand. So you can use that same grill to stand it up and be able to have it up off the ground if you didn't want to put it directly on the ground. So my personal favorite is this color. I just love that natural patina, but you can see like there's the black powder coated and the stainless steel, so lots of choices. And when you purchase it, you can get it in this cool bag that allows you to store everything all together and then take it where you want to go. So pretty cool. Lava Box. Another awesome product.
And I've had this one. This is not a new one. I've had this one for about years. It's like first gen. Yeah, it comes with a pole. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that guy who put the poles down and tie it out. They like running the wrist, but with the wind, you just kind of look at when you just take Well, and then, like, you know, the soft top window on the Jeep, it's got a pretty beefy zipper.
It's fun to see these new Ursa Minor tents. As you know, Chris from Venture Forward has been using one of those for years, and it's always been something that my kids have been like, hey Dad, we should get one of those hard tops that turns into a tent. The technology in these seems to continue to improve as new Jeeps come out. Beautiful, beautiful setup, and I would love to get one of these one day. Now here's something I've seen a couple videos about but never actually gotten to see in person. This is the JXL. It's basically taking a JK and adding some extra space onto it. It makes the rear of the JK the same size as a Gladiator, but it gives you a lot of extra cargo space.
You can take a snapshot,
Thank you.
but not filming.
Oh, no. Well, I was told to stop filming because apparently they don't want this on camera, so you can kind of see it from a distance. But the JXL, good for the JK or the JL, apparently costs around between $20,000 and $26,000 for that setup. Does not include the bumper, but it does include the camper and the extension that goes on the back of it. So pretty pricey, but kind of cool concept.
Oh, I thought I was giving you a 10.
I can break 100.
Oh, yeah, if you would, that'd be great, because all I have is a 5, so 5 and 100.
Well, I've finished the main part of, well, no, maybe not the main part. There's a whole nother section of this place. Let's keep going.
How you guys doing?
Want to give it a try?
Come on in, check out the booth. Sign up if you want to drive one. Ready to go, buddy? All right, come on over here. So I like kind of standing right here.
So Black Rhino Alloys has set up a cool little off-road track here so that you can try and get your best time. They're putting the best times up on the sign here so you can see who the winner is. That's kind of fun. It's a whole lot nicer than the one we set up in our camp last night with just a bunch of random sticks. Oh, here he goes.
Somebody knows how to drive. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, no!
You're insured, right?
I talked to you, so my bad. Good job, buddy.
I'm here in the 67 Designs booth, and they've got a really great booth, really like an inflatable shade here, and it's really awesome to see all the different options they have for mounting different accessories. I'm picking up a small little 1-inch ball adapter so I can attach my Garmin InReach Mini to the mount that's already in my Jeep. But take a look at all the different cool options they have for mounting inside your vehicle.
That's why I just wanted to stop by here, because it's like, online, it's like kind of hard to thought of it. Yeah.
Look, I got a little something you need to tighten this up a little.
Okay.
And of course, there's always a big line for the Overland Expo official licensed merchandise. You can get your souvenir hat, t-shirt, backpack, patch, things like that. So I'm gonna stand in this line and get myself a little something to remember this trip by. Been pretty fun so far.
Not good. Specifically for super outback and that small crossovers.
We're gonna get wet.
So all of this comes unassembled, user assembled with these super quick ending assembly systems. You can set it up with
So I'm in the Goose Gear booth, and Marco's Jeep is here, Overland X. I'm sure you guys have all seen him 1,000 times. He's greeting, there's a line of people waiting to greet him and say hello. Really cool modifications on his Jeep. I want you to check these out. Replace his rear windows with these cool little doors that open up and give him access to things, and give you quick access to stuff inside here too, which is, look, his compressor's right there. That's where my compressor is as well. Great solution. Of course, his Jeep is so well built, and he's got that awesome trailer. Hey, thank you. And he's got that awesome trailer as well. So there he is. It's always a line for Marco.
No, it's okay. I'm nobody.
Look at him. They all want to say hello.
He spent way too
And with the downpour comes everyone huddling under the booths. All the vendors that have shades here are super happy because now they get to have nice conversations with people in a very intimate setting. And all of their stuff is being proven that it's totally waterproof.
And hail-proof.
Yeah, and hail-proof, that's right. So as the storm's raging on, I'm hanging out in the Step 22 booth. As you guys know, I've got a lot of Step 22 stuff in my Jeep. They're doing some custom engraving on the tags. Remember, I've got Sharpie stuff on all mine to do that, but then they're also doing some custom engraving on actual like cutting boards. So a cool cutting board to be able to do some prepping, things like that. So pretty cool. I might take a look and see if I can get the 1111 Overland logo put on a board for me. Well, we've got a nice torrential downpour with hail and thunder and lightning. It's quite the fun experience, and everyone's huddled underneath vendor awnings, trying to stay dry. It's kind of a fun adventure. I'm gonna head back to my Jeep, drop off some of this stuff I've been carrying, make myself some lunch, and maybe by then the downpour will have stopped. So when I was at the Peak Refuel booth today, they had a deal on their meals, and I got cheesy chicken and broccoli, which I haven't tried before, and it's a perfect day to not have to deal with making a huge meal. So just simply popping some hot water in the jet boil, putting it in there, and then I can go sit nicely in the front of the Jeep or up inside the tent and get warm. And while I wait for that to cook, I use the rest of the hot water to make some hot chocolate. So yeah, should be a nice rainy afternoon lunch. Well, I'm back walking around in the rain, and there's some great looking vehicles out here. Well, it's been a long afternoon of rain and chilliness. Thunder overhead every once in a while. Many of the vendors are covering up so much that it's hard to see things. I ducked into some of the classes and enjoyed learning a little bit about cooking and route finding, but I think it probably would have been a little more enjoyable if it wasn't so cold out here. I'm gonna head back to the Jeep and turn the heater on, see if I can dry my shoes out, and get myself cozy for the evening. Hope you've enjoyed my little glimpse of my first trip to Overland Expo. I don't think it'll be my last. I really enjoyed this, and thanks again for watching. This has been and continues to be 1111 Overland. Guess whose rooftop tent isn't waterproof?